Welcome back to the Winner's Circle University, man. Today we're gonna be talking about why winners never quit. Okay, everybody talk about this. I feel like we all heard this before, but it's like I'm gonna go in there. Bro. I'm gonna go in there why we don't quit and why losers always quits. So we're gonna talk about why winners don't quit, why the losers quit, and the difference between the two of them. And also, if y'all stay to the end of the video, I'm gonna give y'all 3 tools that I use personally that works. Okay. So without further ado, let's get into it, man. All right. So winners don't quit because we see stuff as a monetary setback. What do I mean by that? Is it's not about avoiding failure. It's about using failure as a stepping stone, right? And we talked about this in my last video. I think it was Stop Hanging On With Losers, or it was one of them. Watch all the videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. But basically, what I'm saying is winners don't quit because they actually see the vision and they know they can accomplish it. Now, the difference between a winner and a loser is a winner knows that he can accomplish it and he's going to work until you get it. Now, the loser, they're stuck on instant gratification. So it's like if they don't get it now, it's not worth it. We're going to get into that later, though. So we're going to start off why winners don't quit. All right. So why winners don't actually quit, right? Let's go. So the reason why winners don't actually quit is because why are we quitting when we know we can accomplish what? Why are we quitting if we know we can accomplish the vision in our head, right? Because God gave you that vision for a reason, because you know you can do it. Now, if you don't believe you can do it, that's your problem. But we over here, we know what we're here to do, and we're going to do it regardless, okay? So I'm going to give y'all an example of why winners don't quit, right? Think about Thomas Edison, right? When he was creating the light bulb, he failed approximately 1,000 times, back and forth, practicing. If he would have quit, there wouldn't be no light in here right now, okay? But because he didn't quit, and he kept going, and he was persistent, he actually created the light bulb on his 1001st try. So literally, after all those no's, he finally got a yes. And once you get that one yes, it's impossible for you to fail again, because now you know. Now you know. And that's the reason why winners don't quit. So, and I can tell you, this is what he said out of his mouth. He said, I didn't fail 1,000 times just to fail. The light bulb was built off the 1,000 steps I took to create the actual light bulb. So basically, he's saying it was never like a failure or a setback or any of those. He always looked at it as a feedback and a stepping stone, right? Also, check out the merch. You know what I'm saying? Winners 4L, for Elite. On the shoulder, we got faith, opportunity, unity, and respect. You know what I'm saying? And we got the 4-leaf clover on the back. You know what I'm saying? Spiffy out here. We're in our own clothes. But anyways, back to it, right? So winners understand that persistence is the bridge between dreams and reality. So if you want to bring these two together, you got to be persistent, bro. You got to be persistent with it, right? So the key traits as a winner, this is what all winners have in common, okay? 1, they're resilient, right? 2, they're adaptable, which means you learn and you adapt. You realize something ain't working, you switch it out and bring in something that's working. Number 3, long-term focus. What do I mean by long-term focus is we ain't worried about tomorrow. We're worried about everything we're doing each day that's going to bring us to that result soon or later, which is what I just talked about in my last video. We don't set goals. We set input goals, which means I'm going to go to the gym every day. I'm going to pump this iron. And eventually, all that input is going to outcome with me having a fit body. So therefore, we set income goals to receive an outcome goal. So we're not actually setting goals because goals got a specific time, a specific limit, and a way, and all that extra stuff. We don't care about that. Rich people or successful people, hashtag winners, we don't do that. We set input goals, which is Me creating this PowerPoint, which is the script, it has an input, and the input was me putting in the information, and the output, which is the outcome, is basically y'all getting that information structured so I don't be talking a bunch of shit. Okay? So that's why I script certain videos. Certain videos, I don't need a script. I just hop on and we just talk, right? Which we're about to do one of those. And also we're gonna bring in reaction videos too, where y'all can watch me react to something that it's not really reacting, but it's just we're watching a video that we can both learn from. Okay. So long-term success, long-term focus, right? That is key because as a winner, long-term focus helps us stay in the game because we aren't distracted by outside influences and we're not worried about, oh, yesterday is already done. Why are we worried about yesterday? The only good thing about yesterday that we should be focusing on is what we got done and what we could have done better. That's it. Fuck everything else. It don't matter. Keep moving. Keep going. We move. So we see obstacles as an opportunity to grow. Because one thing I noticed about being on this path is that opportunities is going to show up in some very, very uncertain circumstances, which means you will find opportunities in the places where you will never be looking. That's why you got to always stay optimistic and keep your eye open. So what I like to say is every setback is just an opportunity for a major comeback. So you just popped your tire, you lost your car, and now you can get some 4G auto rims with another better car. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the mindset, bro. Everything is in the mind, my dog. So next, we're going to talk about why losers quit. Remember, we as winners, we don't quit. We stay through it because we know where we're going to go. Now, right? So look, let's be real for a moment, right? Losers quit because they let fear, frustrations, and impatientness get the best of them, which is why our next video is going to be about delaying gratification, bro. Delay that gratification, dog. You can't go to the gym today and expect you're going to be fit tomorrow. Shut the fuck up. That's retarded. That's not realistic. And then niggas be thinking, and this is what gets them fucked up, right? They think they can go start a job today and get paid tomorrow. Like, what the fuck? What? Come on, bro. But anyways, so losers, they quit because they don't see the results fast enough. And then as soon as they realize that, oh, my first day is not going good, why am I doing this? Why would I stay doing it if it ain't working? So they end up throwing in the towel. And you know what I'm saying? They just get mad at the whole thing. So it's literally like, bro, you start a new job. You can't get paid the next day. You got to wait. You got to put in the work so you can actually get paid from the work you're doing. Okay. And also, one thing I learned about this is things that you're doing, it might seem that it's not working for you because it's not at the moment. It's actually working on you. So after it finishes working on you, that's when it actually starts to work for you. Okay. So the 3 common traits of a quitter, right? Before we get into that, I just want y'all to know that being a quitter only guarantees one thing, and that's ultimate failure. Okay. So you don't want to be a quitter. But anyways, this is the 3 common traits of a quitter. 1, fear of failure. We just talked about in our last video right there. Number 2, a lack of discipline, which is going to be our next video that's being uploaded today. So stay tuned for that. We're going to talk about discipline and motivation. It's dropping soon. All right. Next, a fixed mindset. A fixed mindset is a person who thinks they can't do nothing, and the cards that they got dealt is the only cards they have. Like, no, you have an opportunity to shuffle your hands, or if not, nigga, you better play it the way you get it. Not the way you get it, but play it to your best ability. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who ain't got no hands, can still play basketball. I know it sounds crazy. I've seen it with my own eyes. So it's possible. But anyways, don't get me wrong. Everybody feels like quitting sometimes, right? I do too. We're all humans, but I don't let that deter me from actually pursuing what I'm supposed to pursue because I know where I'm going. I know where I've been, and I refuse to go back. So therefore, I don't have no choice but to keep going. Okay? So we all human. We do that too, you know what I'm saying? But the difference lies within the choices and the habits that you do that helps you either push through or give up. So my habits actually push me to continue. My choices actually push me to continue. So the 5 things that I like to talk about in the Winner Circle University is, if it don't involve love, we ain't doing it. If it don't involve wealth, we ain't doing it. If it ain't involving health, we ain't doing it. If it ain't involving more knowledge, we ain't doing it. And most importantly, if it don't involve God, we ain't doing it. Okay? Structure your life around that. Thank me later. Next, the science between the two and how to become a winner and not be a loser. Science shows that the brain can be rewired through persistence. That's like the 5th time we said that in this video, right? And positive reinforcements, which is basically, doing the things that you're supposed to do, when you're supposed to do it, how you're supposed to do it, and not really giving a fuck, because it still got to be done regardless. Like, you're going to procrastinate today, but you're still going to have to do it tomorrow. So just get it done now. Why wait? So that is called neuroplasticity. And when you push through challenges, your brain creates a neural pathway that makes you more resilient and disciplined over time. So basically, it's giving you dopamine for when you actually do the hard stuff instead of trying to find an easy way out of it, right? It's crazy, bro. I'm telling you, it works. So some quick steps to help you rewire your brain. 1, set clear goals and be intentional about it. 2, break them into small and achievable steps. Join the Winner Circle University so you can get the SMART template. It helps you break down your goals and achieve them in a timeable, fashionable, realistic manner. Okay, it's free. Go ahead, have at it. Celebrate your progress. So whether it's a big or a small one or whatever the case may be, celebrate it, bro. That actually gives you more motivation to keep going, because now you're seeing your work actually pay off. So why not continue to get a bigger reward, right? So next, surround yourself with positive influences. Join the Winner Circle University, man. What you seen? You know what I'm saying? So to cultivate a winner mindset, start small, develop habits like journaling, exercising, or tackling at least one task a day. That's very, very hard per se. Like if it's going to the gym, or if it's eating right, or if it's going to sleep early, whatever the case may be, however you look at it, do that one task daily and see how easy it becomes, right? So consistency is key, bro. Don't forget that. And learning to reframe failures as actual feedback. Don't take it as failures. We don't fail and we don't take L's. The only 2 L's we take, and I've been telling you this from day one, is learning and lessons. If it ain't a lesson, you're going to be learning. And if you're learning, it's a lesson. So can't go wrong without that. So last but not least, what I want y'all to do is remember that success isn't about avoiding failure. It's actually refusing to give up. So we don't give up, bro. And quitting is worse than actually losing, right? Because I'll lose because I never gave up. But me quitting, fuck no. That's way worse than actually losing, bro. Because yeah, you can lose, but losing is actually going to give you the tools to win. But now if you quit, you just suck, and now you're never going to learn because you just quit. So winners never quit because they know the journey is worth it, right? So which path will you choose today? Will you continue to quit and stay a loser? Or will you actually see it through and reap the rewards of what you're actually truly able to accomplish? So, choice is yours. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what y'all boys think. Let me know if you're a winner or you're a loser. And with that being said, bro, thank y'all boys for watching. Thank y'all for the love and the support. Thank y'all for everything y'all boys do. Don't forget to click the first link in the description to join the Winner Circle University. It is free for the rest of this month. And yeah, with that being said, thank y'all boys for watching. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, the like button, hit that comment. You know what I'm saying? Share this, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, you know what I mean? And with that being said, bro, I'll see y'all boys on the flip side. Peace.